Goal number one is a terawatt hour scale battery production. You basically need on the order of roughly 10 terawatt hours a year of battery production to transition the global fleet of vehicles to electric.
And the average vehicle lasts 15 years, so we're talking about 150 terawatt hours, give or take, to transition the whole all vehicles of all types.
That vision real Elon Musk is pushing toward fully in-house battery production, starting with the revolutionary 4,680 Gen 2 cells, then integrating them into the upcoming 2026 Tesla Model 2. This may have lit the fuse that ends China's battery dominance. Inside Tesla's Fremont and Giga Nevada factories, the next generation 4,680 Gen 2 battery is rumored to be entering advanced development stages, featuring higher energy density, faster charging, and for the first time, a fully American supply chain from lithium to final cell. So what's really inside this all-new Model 2 battery? Why are Chinese battery giants watching closely and nervously? And how could this be the final blow to an EV supply chain that has long depended on overseas parts? Later we would dive right away into everything we know so far and what could be coming next. If you're excited about breakthrough technology that puts the power back in American hands, hit that subscribe button and help reach 40,000 subscribers. And don't forget to smash that bell so you stay ahead of every future shaking reveal. One, how is Elon Musk silently ending China's global battery control? Sawyer Merritt recently tweeted a bold claim from Piper Sandler analyst Alex Potter. Tesla is the only car company that is trying to source batteries at scale without relying on China. Rather than just letting that tweet float, Elon Musk replied directly on X in a promising tone. It is important, albeit extremely hard work, to localize supply chains to mitigate geopolitical risk. That statement wasn't just a cautious remark, it was a declaration of intent. Behind the scenes, Musk has quietly launched the most aggressive battery independence campaign in modern history. His goal is nothing short of revolutionary: to control the entire battery supply chain from raw lithium rock to finished cells entirely within the United States, and he's already backing that ambition with real money. Tesla has invested over $3.6 billion to expand its Gigafactory in Nevada, now home to a new lithium refining plant and a fully integrated cathode production line. Once fully operational, this facility will support battery materials for more than 1 million EVs per year without using a single ounce of Chinese graphite, cobalt, or nickel. Wall Street has taken note. Piper Sandler's Potter emphasized again, eventually Tesla will be making its own cathode active materials, refining its own lithium, building its own anodes, coating its own electrodes, assembling its own cells, and selling its own cars. No other U.S. company can make similar claims. That is a seismic shift, especially in a world where more than 70% of all lithium-ion batteries are still made in China. But Tesla's strategy goes beyond the factory floor. It is also aligned with America's evolving political landscape under the New America First industrial policy revival, reassuring critical manufacturing has become a bipartisan priority, and coming legislation could soon tip the scales. The so-called Beautiful Builds Act, expected to pass in 2026, will require that only EVs and battery packs built entirely on U.S. soil qualify for the full $7,500 federal tax credit. This is a game. Share automakers who fail to localize will lose their edge in the U.S. market. But Tesla is already years ahead with a vertically integrated battery system ready to go. They will be among the very few who can fully capitalize on the tax credit from day one. The numbers paint a dramatic before and after picture. Back in 2023, Tesla still imported 72% of its lithium, mostly from China and South America, over 80% of its anode materials particularly graphite, came from Chinese suppliers. Its cathodes were largely China-made. Even battery cell assembly was partially outsourced. Fast forward to 2026 and everything changes. Lithium is refined domestically at the Nevada plant. Anode materials are produced and coated within the U.S. Cathodes are built at Tesla's new Texas facility using U.S. Allied Resources. Final cell assembly is all handled in-house entirely in America. This complete transformation gives Tesla unmatched control over quality, cost, speed, and scalability. At this point, Tesla isn't just building cars, it is building a new kind of industrial superpower, an energy empire that is immune to foreign interference, supply shocks, or geopolitical threats, and for the rest of the auto world still tethered to China's battery pipeline. The writing is on the wall. Do you think other automakers can catch up to Tesla while still relying on China for their batteries? Comment Tesla wins if you think Elon Musk is already too far ahead. 2. Why is the new 4680 Gen 2 battery a technological super weapon? Tesla's 4680 Gen 2 battery isn't just an upgrade, it's a fundamental reinvention of the electric vehicle power source, designed to maximize energy output, efficiency, and production scalability. The term 4680 refers to the battery cell's physical dimensions, 46 millimeters in diameter and 80 millimeters in height. But what's inside these cylindrical giants is what truly matters, especially in the Gen 2 variant. First, let's start with what makes the Gen 2 structurally superior. Tesla has enhanced the internal architecture by optimizing the table's electrode design, a major innovation first introduced in Generation 1 in traditional lithium-ion cells. Tabs, which are metal connectors that allow electrons to flow in and out of the cell, are also a bottleneck for performance and heat dispersion. The tablet's design eliminates these hot spots, enabling electrons to flow more evenly across the cell surface. This reduces resistance, lowers heat, and dramatically improves both performance and safety. In Generation 2, this concept has been further refined, reducing internal resistance by another 20 to 30% compared to Generation 1. This not only improves energy efficiency but also allows for faster charging and more stable thermal behavior. Moreover, the Gen 2 variant uses an updated silicon-dominant anode instead of a traditional graphite-based one. Silicon can store up to 10 times more lithium ions than graphite, which directly contributes to the massive 35 to 50% increase in energy density over the first generation 4680 cell. However, silicon has historically been difficult to work with due to swelling during charge cycles. Tesla has addressed this by developing a proprietary elastic binder and nano-ruptured silicon that significantly mitigates volume expansion and improves cycle life. The cathode side has also evolved. Tesla has begun integrating a high nickel cobalt-free chemistry that increases specific energy